All right, that's better. That's better. We're not working here.
Just yell. We're working here.
Mic check. Hello.
Hear you.
What about this one? We have no sound coming out of the speakers. We're off to a great start, baby. Hell yeah. Uh-oh. What do we do now?
We're recording, so just go ahead and be loud. Give me a second.
Hello?
Just be loud.
Okay, I'm just gonna fucking be loud, everybody. All right, welcome to Roast Battle, everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but we're gonna have fun tonight, right? Hell yeah. Big shout out to Helium for letting us do this. I'm gonna keep talking on the mic and pretend like it works until it does work. Let's see. Yeah, follow us on YouTube, Instagram, RBL Indy for upcoming shows. It will all be on YouTube, so you can watch it back. Let's see here. I'm just going to kill some time until this starts working. No, it's not. I'll just talk really loud, dude. No. So, where are you from, bro? No, I'm not a crowd work comic. I don't know why I'm trying to do crowd work. That's not good. Man, we were ill prepared for this. I see a light. What? Okay, yeah, it's my fault. I didn't charge the thing. This is terrible. Oh, look at that! All right, let's start over. Welcome to Roast Battle, everybody! Hell yeah, brother! Alrighty. So yeah, the way this works, two comedians are going to come up at a time, and they're going to say mean shit to each other. We got a panel of judges over there. They're gonna take turns telling them who was good and who sucked. But before the show starts, I'm going to introduce the judges, and they're going to come up and do a little bit of stand-up for you. Yeah, I'll go ahead and bring up our first judge. What do you say? Yeah? All right. Our first judge is coming from Bloomington. He's so far undefeated doing roast battles. And he's, I think, the only Jewish person on the lineup. So, you know, he showed up early and he already disagrees with the other judges. Get him up for Ari Swartz. Ari, grab a mic. What are you hoping to see tonight, bud?
Violence.
Simple. All right. Give it up for Ari, everybody.
Kind of bummed. I was excited to do my first acoustic comedy set, but then we got that shit worked out. Guys, give it up for Kevin one more time. So yeah, my name's Ari Swartz, or as all my friends back home call me, Jew Rogan. And folks, I am going to make this brief. I have to get back to controlling the weather and media. You're welcome for the beautiful day. My neighbor caught me jerking off recently. We go over to each other's houses unannounced from time to time. He was a dick about it, and I was being really vulnerable. He goes, Ari, what are you doing in my living room? Enjoying your family pictures, Jeremy? Can you give me a minute? Ultimately, he came over, helped finish me off. That's what neighbors are for. I came up from Bloomington, where we just made national news for having one of the first all-female fire crews in the country. No. I don't know about you guys, but the last thing I want if my house is burning down is a bunch of angry lesbians pulling up in a Subaru fire truck. Fucking coexist sticker on the back. Sirens just playing Hot to Go. There's no SEAL Team clip. I have an ex that would always talk to me about Chinese medicine. and I would frequently remind her I don't want medical advice from the good people that brought us COVID-19. She kept trying to get me and a friend to DP her and suggested that I should be cool with that simply because I do jiu-jitsu. She's like, you're fine with close male-to-male contact. It's like, yeah, I don't remember that time I got armbarred and somebody fucked my girlfriend. It's not normally how that shit goes. Speaking of the Chinese, I was hanging out with this Chinese girl the other day who's adopted. It's not the fun. You think adoption's funny?
No,
Most of them are. Is that true, or are we just making that up? Okay. Learn something today. So not only does this girl not know her own parents, she doesn't even know her own birthday. I was like, it must be so hard as a young girl to grow up and not know what planets to blame your shitty behavior on. It's a really good astrology joke, guys. I was on LinkedIn the other day. Why? I was on LinkedIn and I saw congratulate Ari Swartz on 4 years at Impact International. And I thought that was weird because Gary Swartz is my dad who died 3 years ago. And I get it, it's one of those automated messages. It's not like he deactivated his fucking account post-mortem. But what pissed me off is that somebody liked it. What sort of engagement-seeking fuck is liking a dead man's post? What are you going to do, congratulate Kobe on 21 years with the Lakers? I always think it's funny when girls use coasters to cover up their drinks. Like, I'm not strong enough to lift up a coaster. I'm glad that my mom's the only one laughing for this right now. It's awesome. No, I can roofie you. My mom said it's cool. It's not fucking King Arthur's sword. Like, only she that placed it on the pint glass has the strength to withdraw it. Hell yeah. Do a few more and get out of here. You guys think the Charlie Kirk thing was a conspiracy?
Yeah.
Everybody's talking about, like, why Erica Kirk was celebrating so soon after Charlie's death. Which is fucking stupid. It's like, one, she's rich and can fuck whoever she wants now. Look, I love Charlie Kirk. We are Charlie Kirk. Je suis Charlie. You know, but he just doesn't strike me as the type of dude that was laying interest in pipe. I learned on the Huberman Lab podcast recently that doing an ice bath for 2 to 5 minutes will raise your dopamine levels 2.5 times as much as doing cocaine does. I know. Little ice bath, 2 to 5 minutes, raises your dopamine 2.5 times as much as doing cocaine does. Needless to say, I've started doing a lot of blow in the ice bath. It's called habit stacking, guys. It's about creating that wonderful positive feedback loop. Hey guys, I'm Ari Swartz. I'm ready for fucking violence tonight. Let's get Kevin up here.
All right, that was Ari Swartz, everybody. Give it up for him one more time. Come on. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, man. All right, you guys ready to meet your next judge? All right, our next judge is coming from Crawfordsville, where he hosts a radio show called Rock, Riff, and Roll. He's the only one keeping classic rock alive in Crawfordsville, along with Pride. Give it up for Brandon Stetler. All right, Brandon, what are you hoping to see out of the battles tonight?
Just, I want you to stab them, like, a lot of times, but, like, make sure they stay alive so they can just witness their loss.
It's a roast battle, not a knife fight.
Well, can it be that?
In the parking lot later. All right. All right, you guys, give it up for Brandon, everybody.
Well, if you guys couldn't tell by my walk and my outfit, I'm gayish. Bi, to be exact. It's just short for Roman Catholic, actually. Believe it or not, Jesus and I are relatable. It is. It's true. We're not gay, but we love hookers, and we've been nailed at least 3 times. That's one thing about me. I do have a black dad, not biologically adopted, because no, I really love me. It's just a nicer way of saying my mom's fat. It's true. I do have a Native American boyfriend.
Ooh.
Yes. He ain't here. I left him in the cupboard. If you're wondering, his Native American name is Tomahawk Dzuba. But that's a little bit about me. So like what I like truly do, I tell stories, but because I'm a little flamboyant, I call them fairy tales. So I have a couple fairy tales before I go. And I was recently divorced. I was in a marriage for 13 years, and we divorced. Guys, please applaud that, because my man ain't shit. He ain't shit. He ain't shit. I'm glad he got fat and missed 5 teeth. I don't give a fuck. I really don't. But after that, I realized I could explore like my sexuality, and when I said I explored, I mean, fuck, I explored. Damn. I mean, I have more miles on me than a 1974 El Camino. But that's besides the point. But throughout my plethora of holes I've been through, I realized, like, things I can't fucking trust in this dating community, and that's why I'm glad I found Tomahawk to a 9,000. Fuck. I mean, like, for instance, there's one thing I can't trust. Guys, I was dating this one guy, and I can't even believe I'm telling you this. The job he fucking had, are you ready for this? He was a gynecologist. Yeah, like Sesame Street. One of these things just doesn't belong here. Why the fuck are you a gynecologist? Are you really gay? Stop lying. I know you don't wake up in the morning and be like, hey-ya, where's the pussy? No, I don't think so. You're not eager. If you're gonna fucking brag about being a gold star gay, then stop looking at pussy. I don't trust that shit. And here's another thing I don't trust. I dated a deaf guy. There's nothing wrong with him being deaf. I mean, he knows sign language. I know sign language. That's not an issue. Not at all. The issue I have is he has dirty fucking hands. Bro, I don't care if you keep your fucking mouth clean. It's not like you're using that motherfucker to begin with. But I consider this shit bad breath, okay? Like, for real, like, clean your fucking fingers. Go to the bathroom and do happy birthday at least 3 or 4 times. I promise you. Like, I can't trust that shit. And guys, here's another thing before I go. The one thing I truly can't trust, all the plethora of holes like I just said, the one main thing I can't trust, I know I'm gonna piss off most of y'all, it's white bitches.
I wouldn't trust them either.
I don't like white bitches. I can't trust them. I mean, I like them, I just can't trust them. I can't. I'll do 1 bitch, 2 bitch, brown bitch, black bitch. I just won't do a white bitch. Here's why. Most of them on their Tinder profiles, I shit you not, they say this fucking quote. It's, I'm a morning person with nightlife vibes.
but I'm not really sober.
Bitch, you're a day drinker. Just say that shit. Like, okay, just say you're a fucking day drinker. You're an alcoholic. It's cool. I don't give a shit. Like, believe it or not, straight guys would literally fuck a hole in the wall if it was moist and it wouldn't cut their dick. I promise you. I promise you. And guys, I'm Brandon Stetler. That's been my time. Get up for your host and the bartender, and y'all have a great fucking night.
All right, Brandon Stetler, everybody, give it up for him. Hell yeah. And give it up for the holes. Hell yeah. I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
Hell yeah. All right, you guys ready to meet your next judge?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He works here at Helium Comedy Club. He's worked with Ian Fidance, and he quit meth before it could fuck up his smile. Give it up for Zach Hunt. And what are you hoping to see tonight?
At least some fucking, hopefully.
Oh my God.
Like,
All right, you heard
want
it
to
here
win me
first.
over, get them over.
All right, give it up for Zach Hunt, everybody.
Thank you. Keep it going for Kevin and everybody you've seen so far, guys. And yourselves. And the staff, because I got to hear it if they're shitty, so. Also, like, anybody in here had an STD before? I was going to say, it'd be a weird brag. Like, I have never had one, because I think I take the best preventative measure you can take to prevent getting an STD. I never get tested. You know, you're not going to strike out if you never swing, so. But I do hear about them. I do read about them, because they sound like they suck. The one I think is the worst is probably syphilis. Like, you have to push a boulder up a hill for the rest of your life. Fuck that. Although my crackhead uncle, that is like apropos. He would love that. I can get high on a rock for eternity. And I'm not shitting on him because I have smoked crack too. Admittedly, it was fun. I liked it. Like, anybody else done crack? Nerds. Like, if you've done coke, you've done diet crack. So, why drink that tastes good but no filling when you can just get full? Like, I'm not trying to do a 6-hour project. I want to get it done now. But the thing is, here's a weird side effect. You tend to run out of crack when you smoke it. Yeah. But you think it's still there. And I remember one time I smoked what I thought was crack was actually frozen pizza cheese. Yeah. Full disclosure, wasn't terrible. Like, didn't get me high, but mozzarella. Little about me, I also was almost abducted when I was a child. Yeah. I say almost. I got away. Like, little backstory. He picked me up. He sold me on the one thing that would win me over at 8. McDonald's. Dude, open that door. Let's get there. But when we got to McDonald's, he left me there. Yeah. Within a span of 1 mile of my talk of Ninja Turtles, I annoyed my kidnapper enough that he left me at McDonald's. I don't know if you've ever been ditched on a date. It hurts. Like, and I can only imagine my parents' face when they're walking up to the McDonald's and I'm just sitting there with my head on the ball pit, realizing I'm finally not going to get that Happy Meal. It sucked. And also, like Kevin said, I used to smoke meth. Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. Like, I wasn't jerking off and screaming at people. I was just digging holes. Like, I was being productive. Yeah. But the coolest thing I ever did on meth is I once represented myself in court high on meth. And I won. Yeah. You know, I was like Atticus Fitch, but it was more like Atticus Twitch. Yeah. So, like, they were trying to kick me out of a trailer park, which sounds weird. Like, usually you thrive in that community. And I thought I was. I was burning styrofoam, singing at 3 a.m., you know, living my best life. It was living my meth life. But they said I was being a nuisance. I'm like, dude, this is a trailer park. I thought this was in the rule book. Like, if you don't burn styrofoam, you get a strike. But no, so I stayed up for a whole week learning all the laws we have on Indiana state tendency. And I won. Because when I'm smoking shit out of a light bulb, I'm going to have a lot of fucking ideas. Yeah. And I'll end with this one for you guys. So I don't watch the news a lot because I've done a lot of drugs and you sell a lot of TVs in that line of work. Yeah. So unless I hear about it, I just assume it's fact. Like, I heard that Disney and Pornhub were actually going to merge. Yeah. And I had to think about it, and it made sense. Because that's the last 2 places your family can come together. All right, thank you. My name is Zach Hunt. Give it up for your host, Mr. Kevin.
All right, one more time for Zach Hunt, everybody. Hell yeah. All right, we got one more judge left, and then we can get started with the battles. You guys ready to meet your final judge? Hell yeah. He's from Cincinnati, but he lives here now. I'm not going to continue with this intro because he's already here. You have Jeremy Johnston.
Yeah.
All right, what do you want to see tonight?
Why are you asking me?
You're a judge, dude.
These people fucking paid to be here. That's everything I want to see. Better comics? No, I'm just kidding. It's good. It's a good show.
Goddamn.
Women, maybe. Some more women would be nice.
No women volunteered to be on this show.
10 dudes in a row. That's
Yep. All right, give it up for
It's gonna be
Jeremy,
great.
everybody.
just one of many right here. Dude, what's up? I don't know. You guys excited for the roast battle? I forgot that when I judge, I have to sit through the whole show, so that's fun. No, I'm just kidding. It's fun. I love these shows. Kevin does a great job putting them on. It's great. He did mention I am from Cincy. I moved here. It was the worst mistake of my life, but my doctor put me on a second antidepressant, so we're making it work. You know, it's cool. Has anyone here ever felt like they feel their phone vibrate in their pocket?
Yeah.
And then they remember no one's tried to contact them since they developed leg tremors? Just me? Wow. Yeah. It was an eye-opening experience. I don't fucking know. I did get asked out by someone that identifies as polyamorous. And I was like, yeah, I'm not falling for another one of those timeshare scams, you know what I mean? Like, that's what bankrupted my grandparents. That's not cool. I don't know. You guys remember the shoes Heelys?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember I was a kid, I wanted them so bad, I thought it was gonna be so cool. And then my mom finally got them for me, but maybe wear a helmet the entire time. Which I'm not gonna lie, kind of gave off a different vibe than I was going for, because no one could see the wheels of my shoes. So I would just catch these confused glares in public, and I'd be like, no, there's wheels in my shoes. And people would just be like, sure, there are, champ. I believe in you, go get them, Tiger. So I had a really awkward childhood, but I blame a lot on that. I was sent to Catholic school, which Catholic school, that's a really weird concept to me, you know. I feel like someone was like, hey man, you know how we can get kids to hate school even more? And someone else was like, I don't know, why don't we try getting the church involved or some shit? Because when I was 16, a girl in my class got pregnant, which wasn't good, you know, she wasn't ready or whatever. But she decided she was going to keep the baby for religious reasons. But then the school decided to get rid of her also for religious reasons. I'm not gonna lie, it feels like a very mixed message to send to a young woman, you know? It's kind of like, hey, if you have a baby, you better keep it the fuck away from us. Get that shit out of here, dog. What are you doing? It's crazy. I don't know if the schools are doing any better now. I feel like I have an idea. It would at least get the test scores up. I feel like we should teach conspiracy theories in school. This guy's really into it. Like, because you got to kind of know stuff. Because, like, all my friends that are into conspiracy theories, they're always hitting me up like, hey, Jeremy, have you ever thought about it? George W. Bush was the 43rd president. 4 + 3 = 7. The seventh element on the periodic table is nitrogen. Trojan, the Trojan horse, the hidden side came out. Inside job, 9/11. What? Don't clap for that, fucking dumbass. No, yeah, that's crazy. How did you mail math, science, and history and still sound like a dumbass? I want to know that. That would be nice. I don't know. A big fat guy, huh? Where my fat people at? That's right. Don't make me point, because I totally could. I can see all of you. You don't even have to be that fat. I'll just ruin someone's self-esteem. Right now, you guys are cool. It's a good show. I don't know, I have a lot of friends that are healthier than me. I don't like it. I have this friend, he's a vegetarian. He's always saying weird, cryptic stuff to me. You know, he's like, how does it feel to take a life for just one meal? And I'm like, what? Why are you rhyming? What is this? And it's like, it's not like the animals aren't also killing me, you know? I feel like it's just going to take more of them because I'm a man, I think, or whatever. But I was thinking about it, I was like, hey, why don't we word it like that? You know, why not instead of like, oh, Jeremy died of a heart attack, why not, hey, what took out Jeremy? 200 cattle. Wow. Was he a strong man? Not around cheeseburgers. But my vegetarian friend, he's like, no, if you see this documentary where your meat comes from, then you wouldn't want to eat it. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you could do that with anything, you know, because like I love my girlfriend, but if you show me what she was up to before me, I wouldn't want to eat her either. You know what I mean? That's fine. She's not here. I don't give a shit. Fuck that bitch. I only call her that on stage where she can't hurt me, okay? So just let me have this. No, sorry, I'm really awkward. I was afraid I might be autistic because I've been called it 7 times, and I'm sure of it because I'm really good at counting, you know? And the last one really hurt my feelings, so I went home to my mom about it. But she immediately shut that down. She was like, hey, dude, I know you're not autistic, because don't autistic people usually excel at like a talent or something? And if you remember correctly, you didn't even pass kindergarten.
Oh, fuck.
I was like, oh, shit, I didn't. I forgot about that. Sick mom burn, you know? Thanks for bringing it up that I failed the first time I tried ever, probably. That's cool. But I was thinking back on it. I think kindergarten was a bunch of bullshit, because I remember in kindergarten, there was this kid named Riley who told us all he could lay an egg, and then he shit in his hand. And he got to go to first grade, so what the fuck did I do? That's what I want to know. Hey guys, enjoy the roast. It's going to be a good time.
All right, that was Jeremy Johnston, everybody. Yeah. All right. You guys ready to get the roast started? Are you guys ready to get the fucking roast started? That's what I like to hear. All right, let's go ahead and bring up our first roaster. He's a indie-based comic. He's got a bunch of shows coming up. He told me to plug his Instagram, but I don't remember what it is. And he was also raised by wild squirrels. Give it up for Wes Boggs, everybody. And his opponent, I literally just met tonight. I don't know a whole lot about him. He's from Elkhart, though. Came all the way from Elkhart. So give a big round of applause for Kile Kinzer. All right. Before we get the battle started, I'm going to count to 3. Everybody's going to yell roast, and then the battle will start. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Roast!
Oh, yeah. Wesley is divorced. You know, his wife left him, I'm assuming. And yeah, one of the big problems she had was his health. Now, she didn't realize how bad it was until she went to take out a life insurance policy, and the max payout was a condolence card with no shit written in it.
Oh my God.
Kyle, if you're here, who's giving incorrect change at the dispensary? Kyle looks like Steve Jobs if instead of business and computers, he focused on Magic the Gathering cards and fentanyl. Steve No Jobs? Steve Alleyway Blowjobs?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. It's always good to battle a stepfather figure. I tell you what. Wes told me after the divorce he's exclusively seen black women. Yeah, he said he had to change everything up. It was terrible. Not a good marriage. He always had to stay at home and be the breadwinner while he would see his wife, you know, out on the town, or she would take trips without him. But now that he's single, he's very happy. He gets to live exactly how she did during their marriage.
Oh.
Yeah. By traveling around and having sex with a lot of black people.
Thank you, anorexic garden gnome. Kyle looks like if he were a musician, he would write the type of songs horse girls cut themselves to.
Oh yeah, this is great. I've always donated, but I've never seen a food bank before. Yeah. Wes looks like Thanos if he drove a minivan. And he had to pass 6 kidney stones instead. Yeah, or like Kingpin if he was actually into bowling. Yeah, but instead of getting your ass kicked by Spider-Man, he's just getting taken advantage of by Black Widows.
Thank you, smells like twink spirit. Kyle looks and dresses like Kurt Cobain's corpse. Present day.
Oh yeah. Wes looks like he has a very impressive fedora collection. Yeah, he told me that he has a big background in creative writing and recently got a job in middle management IT. That translates to I pretend to be a woman on a Discord server I moderate.
Only a couple times. Thank you, Ashtray Ketchum. Kyle names his fleshlights after Pokemon. His favorite is Geodude. It makes him Squirtle.
Oh yeah. Wes gets very bad nightmares. All right, Wes Craven, a meal for four. Yeah, instead of Freddy versus Jason, it's cholesterol versus arteries. Freddy versus sleep apnea.
Kyle is so dirty, he has to wear tighty whities to bed to keep garden slugs out of his ass.
Oh yeah. Wes, my brother is currently in prison for murder. Yeah, hell yeah. And Wes was thinking about doing a joke about it, so he asked me when he was gonna get out. Because he didn't want to do a joke if he gets out in a week. And I told him, I was like, dude, you have nothing to worry about. It's a murder charge. That sentence is twice as long as your life expectancy. Yeah, he gets out in a couple months. I'm excited.
Kyle looks like the illegitimate bastard son of Harry Potter and Dobby. Which is fitting because Kyle's mom's abortion doctor refers to Kyle as the boy who lived.
Oh, I just got the chills. I can feel him eyeing my bone marrow. This is but Wes, thank you for coming down from your beanstalk to be here tonight. Yeah, I love working with Wes. Everything he does is groundbreaking work. It's outstanding. He could be a gentle giant, though. I shook his hand, and he didn't crush it or anything, He had the finesse of someone who had to crush many small animals growing up to know their strength. Yeah, like a good comparison would be like if he had the mind of a child, but the body of a missing 24-year-old woman in his basement.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I smell a bitch. Kyle is 110 pounds. He looks like a Make-A-Wish kid got lost at a Grateful Dead concert. Like, looking for a miracle, man. I know Kyle's told me his zodiac is Libra, but at 110, it looks like all Cancer to me. Being a comedian, he's familiar with stages. I don't know about stage 4, buddy.
All right, give it up for these two. Hell yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and give it over to our judges. Who wants to cast the first judgment? Not everybody at once. All right, Zach, what do you think, bud?
It was very good, especially like the first half of that. I thought you both really got at each other in a really good way. But I know Wes, Kyle's first time seeing you. I thought you did really, really good too. A lot of smart. Some of it was kind of long-winded, but your punchlines are worth some of the long-windedness. Together, you could look like the lesbian couple. I used to get my weed off. But I'll say Kyle felt like he went stronger all the way through. Wes, you did good, but I think Kyle took it, honestly.
All right, we got one for Kyle. And let's hear from Brandon.
I honestly just can't get over the fact that you guys are comedically opposites. Like we go from Honey, I Shrunk the Kid to Honey, I Blew Up the Kid. Besides the point, you guys had a really strong beginning, and then it kind of died down. But all in all, I have to give it to Kyle. The little mouse that beat the lion.
2 for Kyle. Jeremy?
Great job, both of you, first of all. I just want to say that. I did space out and pretended I was watching the new Clerks movie for a while, but I don't know. You were both really good. I don't want to sound like a meth addict, but I'm going to have to give it to Kyle also.
All right. That's it. All right, Ari.
I was thinking the same thing. It's great to see Gay and Silent Bob up here. Kyle asked me the dumbest question I've ever heard before this started. He goes, what you gonna do with this empty beer? Put it in the trash can or up on the bar? I was like, throw it the fuck away. What are you talking about right now? Is that a real, do I pee in the toilet or on the wall? So I really didn't think it was gonna go your way, but this will be unanimous. The food bank thing was awesome. I'm also gonna give it to Kyle.
All right. Looks like Kyle's our winner. Give it up for him. Hell yeah, brother. All right. You guys ready for your next battle?
Yeah!
Mic drop.
Mic drop. All right. I think I should. All right. Our next roaster today is their 1-year comedy anniversary. Might be the last time they hit the stage too. Give it up for Nova Blair. And their opponent, he hosts the open mic at Fountain Square Brewing every week. He also produces shows there. Give it up for my sweetest angel, Boden Byrd. All right, who's gonna go first?
I'll go first.
You're too nice for this battle, guys. All right, Boden first. Everybody ready? 1, 2, 3.
Nova is autistic, which is a learning disability. I'm not telling you this. This is just what I remind myself when I watch them bomb at the open mic every week. April is actually Autism Acceptance Month, which it used to be Autism Awareness Month, but because of people like Nova, I think people are plenty aware of autism. Nova is queer, autistic, and overweight. When they asked me to do this battle, I was a bit concerned that they were going to copy me, but that would require them to be funny as well.
Oh, shit!
Thank you, little Pillsbury boy. All right, so this year, this man has decided to, this is Boden, this man has decided to finally accept that he could actually get into a relationship with somebody, and he got into a relationship with a non-binary person, meaning that he's so gay, he needed a non-binary person to get some pussy.
Oh, shit!
There we go. Nova has BDE. Breakdowns every day. Nova is actually a trans woman, so they're the only woman on the lineup tonight.
Yes.
So,
By proxy.
yeah. So I figured I'd pop their cherry for every roast battle as a woman, which is by commenting on their weight inappropriately. So, they wouldn't let Nova ride the short bus to school because it turns out the seats were not designed to carry livestock.
Oh,
Boden, ever since he started with his partner, he's been showing up here because he works here at Helium. He's been showing up here to work with hickeys all over his neck. So anybody who didn't know that he had a partner, he made them believe he was the first man to actually go fuck himself.
Okay. Nova looks like their doctor won't let them have bottom surgery until they can trust they won't finger it with Dorito fingers. Yeah. I know Nova. Yeah. I know Nova doesn't. Okay. I know Nova doesn't have to deal with vaginal discharge yet because they're pre-op, but that certainly does call into question all the stains in their underwear.
I just need to remind you guys, I just need to remind everybody this man did not have a sexual partner in 2025, so he went around with these signs that said fuck Boden 2025, leading everybody to believe that he was just a Republican who couldn't read.
That's true, too.
Yeah, so the thing about Boden is just that, the thing about Boden is that he's so white, he seems like he seasons his food with dandruff.
Okay, Nova reminds me of the Hunchback of Notre Dame, except the only bell they're ringing is Taco Bell. And I wasn't surprised to find out that Nova was a theater kid growing up because it's actually perfect, you know? Like, they could play whatever the fuck's under the Phantom Opera's mask. That's all I got on that one. Keep going.
At least my father isn't a little Dutch boy. All right, so Boden legendarily sleeps in his car. He sleeps so much that he's already wrecked four cars on the highway.
Yeah. Okay. This is starting to feel like a pity fuck. Okay. Nova likes to fuck their pillow a lot. They talk about it all the time. It's kind of fucked up that even in their fantasy it's not consensual.
Oh, fuck.
No, okay, this one is... Okay.
Oh my God.
Nova looks like the only vegetable they've eaten is the handicapped person they had to assault to say they lost their virginity.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Boden may be the first person to have gained 86 pounds while he was on cocaine.
Oh.
That's true. Yeah, so Nova is a aspiring filmmaker, which I think is really unfortunate because the only thing they make is people uncomfortable. I know specifically Nova is a big David Lynch fan, which I think is a perfect setup. If they ever need a trans woman for the Woke Elephant Man remake, there you go.
Boden is the first friend I've ever had that has told me that I interrupted his cum shot.
Oh, shit.
Ruined it completely, yeah.
He just really goes for it, you know? It just is. If anybody's ever heard of the musical, ever heard of the musical Hadestown, there's a song called "Wait for Me," and there's a lyric in the song where it says "I'm coming, wait for me," but in Boden's terms, it'd be "I'm coming. Oh wait, why the fuck did Nova just call me?"
Big musical crowd, got it. This is all I got. Nova's where, let me not fuck this up. Nova is what happens when the queer eye goes blind. I really like Nova's haircut. It kind of looks like the Cheshire Cat got ran over by a Mack truck, which is a big improvement from when I met them because they kind of look like a beanbag with a Frankenstein cut. That's all I got.
All right, for my final joke of the evening, Boden, he always makes me think that sex with him must be like just whenever the person always wants to stay on top because he has hyperhidrosis, so they don't want to get rained out.
Yeah!
All right. Give it up for these two one more time.
Woo!
Sorry, I was still recovering from Dorito fingers. That was insane. All right, let's go with the judges. Ari, what do you think?
Guys, I'm just doing these jokes on that. Give it up for Gay and Silent Barbara. Nova, you really should have transitioned into somebody funnier.
Takes one to know one.
Yeah, 100%. I'm with you there. I'm gonna have to give this to my man Boden. But good job to both you guys. But I'm gonna give this to Boden.
All right, one for Boden. Jeremy.
You guys look like you could star in a sitcom called My 3 Tons, but you guys lost a little steam in the middle, and I assumed it was because you were winded, but I want to vote for the trans person, but I don't know who that is. But no, I have to give it to Boden just because of that wild swing with the handicap festival. I don't know where that came from, but kudos to you, sir.
Yeah, it's like if Bat Out of Hell Meatloaf was facing Fight Club Meatloaf. And I'll be transparent, I didn't understand half the shit you guys were saying towards the beginning. I was hearing binary this and other thing that, and I thought it was a TED Talk. I kind of zoned out for a second. But then I heard Boden say something with the like, you really got him with two in the middle. That like, I was like, okay, yeah, fuck it. And like, I feel like Boden's less likely to kill himself if he loses. So I'm gonna go with Boden.
Oh my God. Boden. For real. Boden. Hey. For real. If you're here, who's been Affleck paddling after school? Dazed and Confused reference. And Nova, face of the Mucinex guy and body of Flubber. But I'm going high, I can't help it. Yeah, Boden really got me with the fucking Dorito finger. I'm sorry, Boden.
All right, we got our winner, Boden. Give it up for Boden, everybody. All right, do hug it out. Oh yeah. Oh, now I'm hard. All right. So? Everybody's fucking hard up here. All right. What a battle, huh?
Yeah.
Dorito thing. I'm never eating Dorito fingers. I'm never eating Doritos again. Jesus Christ. All right, you guys ready for your next battle? Are you guys ready for your next battle? There we go. That's what I like to hear. All right, our next roaster is coming all the way down from Kokomo. He's the editor-in-chief of the Kokomo Press. He's still sitting down. He's not ready yet. Give it up for Jordan Danger Grainger, everybody. Fuck yeah. And his opponent, he runs the Department of Menial Humor. He is the opposite of undefeated, whatever that is, in roast battle. He's not won a single battle. Hopefully that changes tonight. Give it up for Zach Dzuba. All right, who's going first?
I am.
All right, Zach's going first. 1, 2, 3.
Woo! Yeah, I'm the fucking Cleveland Browns of this shit. Jordan Danger Grainger. I looked up the last name Grainger. Actually, it's French. It means like to run like a grain mill. I also looked up danger. That's mispronounced. It's supposed to be danger, and it's Old French, meaning riddled with herpes.
I am bumped for your pleasure. Hell yeah. Give it up for Zach, right? Ask anyone in the comedy scene about Zach, and they'll tell you he's an accomplished actor, a talented director, and an okay comic. He's been in commercials for Doritos and Java House Coffee, but his most famous appearance was in Scary Movie 2 when he wanted us to use his strong hand.
All right, since we're bringing up accolades, Mr. Jordan Danger Grainger actually runs Kokomo Press. A lot of people in Kokomo thinks it's a reputable newspaper. It's not. It's a comedy reel. But more importantly, they are responsible for the war in Iran because, hear me out, they ran a story that you may have heard of about kitty litter boxes in high schools that was entirely a spoof but got picked up by the Republican Party and honest to God helped get Trump fucking elected, which led to the fucking Iran war! I have never done anything that bad.
I will take credit for that. Yes, that's cool. I have great credits. They're wonderful. All right. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. Kevin wanted me to remind all the women in here to not leave their drinks unattended with Zach in the room. Listen, he won't assault you, but he will roofie you so that you'll sit through one of his indie movies.
That's funny because I realized when I was trying to look up things that Jordan Danger, when I was trying to come up with people or funny things that he looks like, I realized that the best I could do was that I am positive that he's not on meth, but he definitely knows how to make meth, he knows how to sell meth, he knows how to procure meth, and he probably sometimes still does meth. Oh, nothing.
Lean in further, Steve Buscemi. I'm kidding. Fuck you. All right. He doesn't want me to tell you this. But Zach is polyamorous, all right? Which means he has a partner, but he's allowed to fuck other people, all right? And let me just say for everybody in here, yuck. What happened to this country, you know? Like a man used to seek out a soulmate, get down on one knee, get married, and then cheat respectively. What do you fucking do?
Oh, I mean...
All right, nobody wants to cheat in here? All right.
Hey, it's okay. I'm sorry. You're part of the lesser sex. It's true.
Oh, shit.
I'm married with a girlfriend. I fuck all the time. Fuck you people.
Oh, my God.
All right, it's my turn. All right. Honestly, I looked up Jordan Danger. I actually put you into AI, and it came back that you are identical to several men in Kokomo who have been tried for rape. Oh, I'm sorry, that says tried to rap. Same difference. I mean, what's the difference in spelling, right?
That's that E there. All right, what do we got here? Thank you, Mad TV version of Bill Hader.
Oh my God.
All right.
At least I look like somebody famous.
Oh,
I look like your stepdad. Actually, if we're being honest, Zach kind of looks like a bug.
Yeah.
Right? Which is interesting because judging by his social media presence, there's literally no buzz.
Oh.
And if you go to one of his comedy shows, the good news is he brings a lot of family because usually when he's on stage, you hear crickets. So.
No, it's funny you mention that. It's true. I get told all the time I look like people. I get told I look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Sometimes I get look like House. If I wear a backwards baseball hat, it's Puddle of Mud. Meanwhile, you, sir, are like the IPA beers of every microcraft brewery. I'm aware you exist. I'm not sure who's buying you because you look like every other fucking white guy in America.
Oh, God. Oh, shit.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. All right. Zach's best friend in comedy is a blind black man, which makes a lot of sense to me because any black man that could actually see Zach wouldn't be his friend. I asked Zach what they have in common, and they said, well, neither one of us see color. So.
I work as a professional actor, as he mentioned. I've been in a couple of commercials for Doritos and Java House and a couple of stage plays as well as film. Meanwhile, I'd like you to take a good look at this man because in Kokomo, he was just cast as the stud in a musical. 'Cause that's what passes for stud in fucking Kokomo.
They casted me for my voice, if you guys want to know. I'm a great singer. Check me out.
Sure they did.
Well, speaking of accolades, Zach once was on a podcast with me where he said in college he invented a DoorDash, but for weed. Bro, that's just a drug dealer with a car, okay? Like, he told me that his selling point was he could get anywhere in 30 minutes or less. That's just a drug dealer with a car and no social life, so.
Oh, we've come to the final joke, yes.
All right, let's finish this thing.
Okay, so let's get to it. Are you ready? Aruba, Jamaica, Bermuda, Bahama, Key Largo, Montego. These are all places he'll never go because he's from Kokomo.
I used to live in Italy, fucker. All right, here's my last joke. Zach is a super far left comic. He's like a liberal to his core, you know? Zach wants to free Palestine so badly that his hair started to develop a reverse yarmulke. Right back there. A little reverse, anything. Come on up here, is a Kevin fucking King. Give it up for him.
All right, give it up for Jordan and Zach, everybody. All right, judges.
Guys,
Brandon.
give it up for the hipster version of the Sticky Bandits from Home Alone. But I'm sorry, Zach, but eyes like that. You should have saw this coming. I'm sorry, Jordan, you got this.
Biased judges.
Yeah, I've never seen either of you have to go against each other. That was pretty nice. Having to look eye to sky. Like, But like, you're in a music. I didn't know you were in a musical. Is it like Ice on Disney?
Yeah. Disney on Ice.
I think Zach is on ice.
watching Disney.
Absolutely. Dude, that'd be fun. But I think, Jordan, you overall had like pretty consistently good jokes. I'm going to have to go Jordan also.
All right, that's 2 for Jordan.
Wait, did you star in a Doritos commercial, or you shot one in your living room and tried to pitch it to Doritos? That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
I made the website. I made the website, goddammit.
All right, well, congrats. I'm sorry. Surprisingly, I'm going to have to go with Zach on this one. Like, remember when you said you were going to lose? You did.
Does anybody think Zach looks like fucking Buffalo Bill? It puts the lotion on his skin, or else he loses the roast again.
You look like everything.
I know. Everybody famous. Meanwhile.
Was she a big fat girl? Okay. No, I'm gonna have to give it to Jordan on this one as well. Sorry.
Alrighty.
There we go.
All right, give it up for these two, everybody. Oh, yeah. All right. You guys ready for your next battle?
Yeah!
Are you guys still having fun?
Yeah!
Are you sure?
Yeah!
Okay, cool. All right, our next roaster coming to the stage. He runs an open mic in Shelbyville at Cadillac Jack's. He also has a what is it? A animated sketch show on YouTube. He also asked me if I wanted to see a kickflip after the show. Give it up for Nate Barnett.
No, if I try to kick flip, I'd destroy my ankles. So.
All right.
Not gonna go well.
And his opponent, he's going to be hosting a rap show in June at the what is it, the Shriners Club? Who does? That's a weird juggalo thing. Anyways, he also looks like he sells weed to Nate. Give it up for Chris Zombie. All right, boys, who's going first?
I'll let him go.
All right, Nate first. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, if you could tell by how Chris is dressed, he is a tattoo artist with a subscription service, though. And to cancel, you have to suck his dick. Yeah, that's a scam artist, Chris. And wash your dick next time, asshole.
Mom didn't have any complaints, my guy. All right, is my go?
Yeah.
All right. So I asked Nate's friends what it was like growing up with him as a kid. You know, has he always been this gay? They said, yeah, but it was awesome. It's like having a little sister, you know, always telling you, hey, your outfit looks awesome, and does my hair look okay? I just wanted to make sure, you know. But that's also why he had to get a black Barbie girlfriend. You know, she needed her own Ken. Yeah. So, you know, she can dress him everywhere, and he can buy up all her hair. Now her credit score is great, and, you know, yeah.
Is that the joke? All right. Cool. Hey, Chris, if you're here, who's fucking your cousin? All right, I'll leave you off with that one.
If anybody's going to be kissing her, it's me. All right? Yeah. Wow. Hey, we're kin. We're not related. All right? So Nate kind of looks like Kurt Cobain, you know, with the blue eyes, because after this roast, one eye's going to blow this way, one's going to be blue this way. Yeah. So I told my friends before I came over here, I was like, hey, have you guys ever seen Nate's show? And they're like, yeah, man, 5 minutes of that, and I felt like Kurt Cobain. I wanted to make out with a fucking shotgun, I promise. You know?
It's funny you say that, because, you know, Chris is in his mid-30s and calls himself Chris Zombie. Which the reason behind that is because the audience usually sounds dead after his jokes. So.
Yeah, they are pretty much the living dead on that one. Let's see here. You know, you kind of remind me of a college frat guy that, you know, actually never made it to college. He actually became a maintenance guy and spends a half hour sucking his boss's dick. He calls it a vape break, you know? Yeah.
We both look like we could run a vape shop together. I don't know what you're talking about. We look like we own one, man.
$10 a G, guys. $10 a G.
No, Chris, I can't tell if, you know, he looks like he tried finding the ICP concert and ended up at an ICE rally.
Fuck you, Mike from Stranger Things. All right, man. Did it take you a half hour to come out like it did to him? You gay bitch. Actually, that's his favorite fucking porn. Like looking up on his profile is gay bitch. But just like his idols and all of those shows, he'll never be on top.
People don't know Chris is actually a well-trained athlete. When he isn't doing comedy, you can catch him siphoning gas in the parking lot.
Hey man, I like the rush. Love it. Reminds me and smells like high school. All right, hold on. I forgot to write a joke. He just said say something about his black girlfriend and how she likes to choke him. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. So Nate likes it when his girlfriend chokes him because that's the only time he gets called the N word, and feels like a man because he feels good for her. It feels like she's getting reparations.
Thanks. Everyone knows I have a big dick now.
It's always the tall, skinny fucks, man. Every
yes,
time.
Sir.
Watch you around my chubby white girls.
As you can tell, Chris is into heavy metal, and by that I mean heating up spoons.
Hey man, I haven't done that in a long time. Alright, I think this is my last one, right? Alright, no, actually I got one more. So, Nate looks like the type of guy that goes into a vape store and says, hey man, I gotta get that fruity goodness in my mouth. Now, Nate's favorite vape flavors, I wrote them down right here. It says closeted banana, hard cock lemonade, and his favorite is grape rape. Yeah, so he looks like a college frat guy that would definitely love grape rape.
Yeah, Chris just joined the KKK recently. No, easy. Not for any racial reasons. He just thought they were selling horse tranquilizer. And, I think that's it, right? Or one more?
No, I got one more.
Okay.
Yeah, you would know about the KKK being from Shelbyville and shit. So. All right. You look like most of your set is about vaping and all the bad things that it does to you, but you never want to talk about the gay stuff you did in high school, so we'll just keep talking about the vaping, right? So Nate loves vapes, right? So Nate loves vapes. Nate loves vapes. Nate loves vapes. Yes, Nate loves vapes.
Yeah.
Nate, powered by pride, guys. He loves the cock, too. He loves sucking on about anything. Wow.
Are those cum stains all over your shirt? It's rough.
I got it off your bathroom floor.
All right, that's it, guys.
That's it.
Everybody, come on, give it up for them. Powered by pride. All right.
Powered by pride.
Yeah, who's wearing the shirt? Anyways, all right, what do you think, bud?
I think I have to get back to Bloomington. Can I get my catalytic converter back?
Sorry, man. Let's go.
I'm going to have to give this one to Nate.
All right, we got one for Nate. Jeremy.
As much fun as I had watching a chia pet roast somebody, I think the spoon joke kind of put Nate over the top. I got to give it to Nate.
All right, there's two for Nate. Zach.
Lazy Town versus Crazy Town. Also got to give it to Nate. The heavy metal joke was really good.
All right.
I feel like the same shit I said about Boden Nova I can say about you two too. But besides the point, I'm gonna have to give it up for Nate.
All right, Nate wins. Give it up for these two, everybody. All right, we got one battle left. You guys ready for it? Okay. All right. Before the show's over, make sure you pay your wait staff. Make sure you tip them very well. They've been working hard to make sure you guys are taken care of. All right, let's go ahead and get into the last battle. Yeah. All right. One half of our final battle. He's he runs the open mic at Mucky Duck down on the south side every Monday. He also told me that if he loses his battle, he's going to celebrate by getting 72 versions. Give it up for Evan Ham. And his opponent runs the open mic at Fountain Square Brewing every Wednesday. I fucking love this guy. I love Evan too, but give it up for Kile Bates. All right, who's going to go first?
Me.
All right, Evan's first. 1, 2, 3.
All right, yeah. Kyle has a hot wife. I meant alcoholism. Yeah, he blames alcohol for stunting his growth, but really I think it was just because his mom fucked that imp. So Kyle came out loving Rumplemints and looking like Rumpelstiltskin.
I've known Evan for a long time. He gives great advice. He told me recently, he said, Kyle, if I knew then what I know now, I wouldn't have got caught molesting those kids.
I'm amazed you're still not caught. No.
Sorry, I said that about you.
Yeah, don't be. Yeah, Kyle was a real estate agent specializing in tiny homes. Then he was a wannabe stock bro, but could never quite reach the top shelf.
I'm not that short.
No, you are. Just wait. Hold on. Yeah, now he makes his dough making pizza dough. You know, some people call him a short king, but I think he's more of a little Caesar.
Thanks, man. Evan is so fat.
How fat is he?
He is so fat that I can smell him. I can smell him right now. It's disgusting. It smells like milk and fat folds and Irish whiskey.
That's a good life. Okay. At a certain point, you just stop smelling. Yeah, Kyle has 2 cats that he loves and 2 parents he does not. That's why he has the cats. One died, the parent, not the cat. What was the second part of that? Oh yeah, Kyle said, you know, a cat's love is unlike any other love you could have. But I too have lived with someone who wants to kill me. Kyle's sister.
I was spacing out during that one. But, Evan has a lot going for him. He's a big, fun guy. He's a successful architect. He's also developing an app for single men of his stature called Big and Fat Sweaty Tit Finder.
It's very male dominated. Yeah, after Kyle made the registered list, you know, ever since his sex life has just been being on stage asking people about his sex life, about their sex life. Yeah, he's a typical stand-up cuckmick. Yeah, he likes to say he has a beautiful penis, which is exactly how I describe it to a kid who's never seen one before.
He's not today. Sometimes Evan, he dresses kind of like a black guy, but his haircut is like a guy that owns several black guys.
Ever since Gingers became black, Kyle's hated me. Yeah, Kyle's the type of guy to be, he was really upset when they discontinued the penny. You know? Now what's he supposed to use as a sled in the winter? Or to throw at homeless people.
Evan played a lot of sports growing up, but he stopped in college because they'd always had the position filled of the dude that shows up at parties and tries to fuck your girlfriend.
Yeah, it's a big roster. It's a big roster. Kyle has a tattoo on his wrist of an X and an O to represent all that he's been through, which is 10-year-old buttholes.
Yo. Evan is like the Kool-Aid man if the Kool-Aid was made by a white lady. Because He's pink. I mean, he's a white, pink man named Ham. It's like a black dude named David Chicken Wing. All right, that's it.
My Kool-Aid's sweet. Yeah, Kyle requires a booster seat at the strip club. That way he doesn't follow the girls home. And it gives his mom, time to get ready for work. While Kyle drools.
Some people say Evan's personality and appearance make him like Chris Farley. I think those things make it more like he's got like a drinking problem. You got a drinking problem, man. Okay, that's my last joke.
Just got to the end of yours.
All right. What a battle that was. Who's going first? Jeremy.
I'll be honest. Both of your mustaches scare me, but for different reasons. If that makes sense. Like one's gonna beat my ass and the other is gonna touch me weird. I don't like that. I really thought Kyle had it, and then Evan kind of came back. It was kind of like neck and fat neck for a while. It was, I think I got to give the edge to Evan. Just
all right, we got
by a
one for
little
Evan.
bit.
Keep it going for Evan and Kyle. Also, give it up for all the people you've seen yourselves. It's been really good. This one I was really into. You guys both take getting shit on really good. Roll with it, roll into the next thing. Like he said, the mustache is a little offsetting when it's next to each other. It's like you guys look like two cops that definitely plant drugs on people and have felt a titty during a pat down. But I gotta give it to Kyle. I did like the slave owner haircut part. That was pretty good.
All
so
right,
I'll
we're
give it to
tied
Kyle.
up.
Guys, for some reason you both look like Chicago firemen that are like pissed off because somebody ate the last slice of pizza in the fucking refrigerator. That's the vibe I'm getting from both of y'all. But or like a Chicago version of Drake and Josh. But
dibs on Drake.
Either way, I'm gonna find my way. It was neck and neck. Well, neck and fat neck, as Jeremy said. But Kyle got you just a little bit, Evan. I'm sorry. I'm giving it to Kyle.
All right, 2 for Kyle. Let's hear from Ari.
It's like fucking American history extra large versus American history extra gay. Man, that was really close. Honestly, Evan's booster seat at the strip club thing really pushed me over the edge on that one. I really like that. I'm gonna have to give it to Evan on this one.
We got a tie. That means we're going to the audience to have the final vote. Don't make any noise if you're not voting for the person I put my hand over, because we want it to be accurate.
First,
So-
Evan, are you willing to share virgins? They need to know this. If you lose.
Yeah, I'll give you half of them for sure.
Half the virgins
But,
go to Jeremy.
You
All right.
also have to kill
Make-
yourself.
Get as loud as you can if you think Kyle won this one. All right. And get as loud as you can if you think Evan won. All right. Evan's your winner. Give it up for these two. Come on. Good job, guys. Good job. Fuck yeah. All right. Did everybody have fun tonight? Hell yeah. We're going to be back here on the 23rd.
Yeah.
23rd? Yeah, 23rd? I think it's 23rd. Anyways, check the Helium website. There's going to be a lot of good shows going on here. Give it up for yourselves for coming out tonight, huh? On a random Wednesday night to watch Roast Battle. And give it up for Robert in the back for doing the audio and video for us for tonight. Fuck yeah. We had some technical difficulties at the beginning, but he fixed it because he's a badass. Give it up for the judges and all the battlers. Yes. And be safe getting home. Love you. Kisses. Bye.
Yeah. Good work, Kevin.
Hey, comedians, we're gonna do a group photo.
My little Bob the Builder bestie. Does he not look like